Crafter boys, or two. Last episode, Meg. We're the last person. And
I'm no fan of the sun. It would be better than this. I'd heard stories about the soul cairn, but never thought I'd see it myself. So far, it's about what I imagined.
I think now I believe that's only.
You have no idea of the true power a dragonborn can wield.
I think I can crack. He's basically
Smell
his
here.
soul.
Let's try to handle this quickly.
His soul custodian thing with no. Ah! I was trying to kill a soul.
My ship. What happened to my ship? Where am I?
Where'd you come from?
Last mistake.
Fate decreed that you had to die.
Stay away from the Oblivion Gate, I told them. Did they listen? You must help me find my Arvak. He doesn't deserve to be in a place like this. Arvak, my horse. We came to this horrible place together. We were attacked by monsters, so I told him to run. Please, he's such a loyal creature, and he's been running for so long. You have to save him. Arvak? Arvak! Where are you? Arvak, please come back! Come back! Beware the dragon Dunavir, destroyer of souls and harbinger of the fallen.
Well, let's just say I saw. How in the name of Sindar was I to know? You got it. Horse, wagon, and all. Plopped here without so much as a word. I used to be one of the best traders in high. And what exactly are you? I'll tell you. The only bring me, say, odds and tell me what you're looking for. No husks, no sale. Guess you have some scavenging to do.
This is all wrong. You'd think a vampire would be right in front of this place. You'd be wrong. Let's just find my mother.
Look!
Horror. That's a freaking black hole. Fortnite.
Who's there? I knew I should.
I'll try and make this quick.
That'll teach you. Where'd you
Hardly a challenge for a man like me.
Father!
Can't be. Serana?
Is it really you? I can't believe it. How do we get inside? We have to talk.
Serana, what are you doing here? Where's your father?
He doesn't know we're here. I don't have time to explain.
I must have failed. Harkon's found a way to decipher the prophecy, hasn't he?
No, you've got it all wrong. We're here to stop him. To make everything right.
Wait a minute. You've brought a stranger here? Have you lost your mind?
No, you don't...
You, come forward. I would speak with you. So how has it come to pass that a vampire hunt... It pains me to think you'd travel with Serana under the guise of her protector in an effort to hunt me down. Glorious. Serana claims Serana has sacrificed everything to prevent Harkon from completing the prophecy. You think I'd have the audacity to place my own... The scrolls are merely a means to an end. When I fled Castle Volkihar, the scroll I presume you found with Serana speaks of Auriel and his arcane weapon, Auriel's bow. The second scroll declares that the blood of Cold Harbor's daughter will blind the eye of the dragon. Like myself, Serana was a human once. We were devout followers of Lord Molig Bal. Tradition dictates the females be offered to Molig Bal on his summoning day. Few survive the ordeal. Those that do emerge as a pure-blooded vampire. We call such confluences the Daughters of Cold Harbor. Now you're beginning to see why I wanted to protect Serana. If Harkon obtained Auriel's bow, and Serana's blood was used to taint the weapon, the tyranny of the sun would be complete. In his eyes, she'd be dying for the good of all vampires. And how exactly do you plan on stopping him? If you believe that, then you're a you care nothing for Serana, or our plight. Whether or not you've become one of us in order to survive the Soul Cairn, you're still a vampire hunter at heart. You're here because we're abominations in your mind. Evil creatures that need to be... Serana? This stranger aligns himself with those that would hunt you down and slay you like an animal. Yet I should entrust you to him.
This stranger has done more for me in the brief time I've known him than you've done in centuries.
How dare you? I gave up everything I cared about to protect you from that fanatic you call a father.
Yes, he's a fanatic. He's changed. But he's still my father. Why can't you understand how that makes me feel?
Serana, if you'd only open your eyes. The moment your father discovers your role in the prophecy, that he needs your blood, you'll be in terrible danger.
So to protect me, you decided to shut me away from everything I cared about. You never asked me if hiding me in that tomb was the best course of action. You just expected me to follow you blindly. Both of you were obsessed with your own paths. Your motivations might have been different, but in the end, I'm still just a pawn to you two. I want us to be a family again. But I don't know if we can ever have that. Maybe we don't deserve that kind of happiness. Maybe it isn't for us. But we have to stop him, before he goes too far. And to do that, we need the Elder Scroll.
I'm sorry, Serana. I didn't know. I didn't see. I've allowed my hatred of your father to estrange us for too long. Forgive me. If you want the Elder Scroll, it's yours. Your intentions are still some... But for Serana's sake, Yes. Fortunately, you're in a position to breach the base. You need to look at their bases. Destroy the keepers that are One more word of warning. There's a dragon that calls itself Durnavir roaming the cairn. Be wary of him. The Ideal Masters have charged him with overseeing the keepers, and will undoubtedly intervene if you're perceived as a threat. As you've been traveling in the Soul Cairn, let's just say a tiny part of you rubbed off on it, and in its place, a bit of the Soul Cairn filled the void. You should find no difficulty using the portal any longer. Be careful, and keep my daughter safe.
Not impressed.
barrier should be gone now. Let's head back.
You managed to destroy all 3 keepers? Very impressive. Yes, keep watch for Durnevere. With the prison's barrier down, he's almost certain to investigate.
The sooner we get out of this place, the better. Here's something.
Not impressed. You don't have a chance!
Forgive my astonishment, but I never thought I'd witness the death of that dragon. Volumes written on Durnevere, unless the soul of a dragon is as resilient as its owner's scaly hide. It's possible that your killing blow has merely displaced Durnevere's physical form while he reconstitutes himself. Minutes, hours, years. Now, let's get you the Elder Scroll and you can be on your way. Now that you've retrieved the Elder Scroll, you should be on your way. If there's anything I can do before you depart, you must let me know. Now that you've retrieved the... So my daughter applied some of the lessons I taught her about necromancy, did she? I think I can help. Your soul essence was trapped inside a gem. When you and Serana entered the soul cave, it was... You simply need to retrieve the gem. The moment you touch it, your soul essence will be restored. There's an offering altar not terribly far from here. I'm willing... Is there anything else? I have no choice. As I told you before, I'm a daughter of Cold Harbor. If I return to Tamriel, that increases Harkon's likelihood of bringing the tyranny of the sun to fruition. I appreciate your concern for me, but Serana is all that I care about. Remember that Harkon is not to be trusted. No matter what he promises, he'll deceive you, and promise me you'll keep my daughter safe. She's the only thing I have left. Now that you've retrieved the Elder Scroll, you should... On your way. If there's anything... Did you have anything to ask before you depart? Even if I could, it would only... Harkon would likely sense my return to Tamriel. The last thing you need right now is a trail for them to follow. Like Serana, I am a daughter of Cold Harbor. My presence in Tamriel would simply double the risk that Harkon could complete. The only way I'd even consider returning to Tamriel was if Harkon were not only... You must understand. He's no longer the... He's obsessed. For all of this to end, he must die. Farewell. Remember that Harkon's not to be trusted.
Oh, Guinevere's here.
Stay your weapons. I would speak with you, cursed, not dead. Doomed to exist in this form for eternity. The hostility was necessary. I believe my claws have rendered the flesh of innumerable. I therefore honor name you Quanarin, or Vanquisher in your word. My desire to speak with you was born. I merely wish to. For countless years I've roamed. Before this, I roamed the skies above Tamriel. I fear, if I ventured far, I will place my name with you, and grant you the right to call my name from Tamriel. Do me this simple honor, and I will fight at your side. I don't require an answer, Quanarin. Simply speak my name to the heavens when you feel the time is right.
Come on, let's go home.
I could probably...
He'll help you get around this wretched place. Goodbye, hero. Take good care of Arvak for me. Such a good horse.
Get down. Be remembered if we don't want to go forward. I refuse to be forgot. Written off, that's less than worthless. Okay, now we need to find the dragon. Which I need to be back in the castle to find out, so TCL. Oh, my computer's decided to update. Great. Don't you just hate when your computers update on you? Oh, for craft's sake, I could just literally... Hold on. Okay, we head back to the college we went to hold. Alright, let's get back to Mipadonis. Oh, for God's sake, again with the naked men. Naked men.
What now? And what do you plan to do with it? Do you even know what you're... Alright then.
Oh great, a dragon's attacking the college. Okay, how many blood dragons am I fighting right now? Get out of my damn college!
This you should not have come.
You consider restoration a valid school of magic? Good. Not that I... It can make life difficult when one's colleagues fail to recognize the research one engages in. Well, but I know... I'm quite aware of what's going on here. I'll gladly share my knowledge with you.
Thanks.
You are taking us somewhere warm, I trust.
Do you need something?
Join the whole of the element, emergency meeting. Doom. Doom, 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 doom. Oh.
Never would have. Huh? It may be dead now, but
Farewell.
where did it come from? And what do you plan to do with it? You think that even if I did have one here, I would let you... It would be kept under the highest security. The greatest thief in the world wouldn't be able to lay a finger on it. What about... Wait. Were you the one... I'll bring everything we have on them. But it's... So don't get your hopes up. It's mostly lies, leavened with rumor and conjecture. Until next... In all my years, I've never seen such a thing. Amazing. We've been keeping this collection since the Second Era. As a matter of fact, there are immense... He hold himself... Since... I've heard whispers of more of its work at... And what do you plan to do with it? I knew it. Everyone comes in here expecting an elder to read an... Even so, the divine... The simplest way to... It's a reflection of all... Each reader's... But at the same time, all of it is true. Even the falsehoods. You think that even if it would be kept under the highest security, the greatest thief in the world wouldn't be able to lay a finger on it? Of course, I'll bring so don't get your hopes up. Smoke? And what do you plan to do with it? Do you even know what you're asking about? You think that even if it would be kept under the highest security, the greatest thief in the world wouldn't be able to lay a... I don't know who told you that, but I'll bring everything we have on them. So don't get your hopes up. It's mostly lies, leavened with rumor and conjecture.
Sorry, I was... There's no need to
well.
push.
If anyone sneaks up on... I'll smell them coming. Or I might not. We will see.
will, I think it's best I leave it off for tonight. Yeah, this, okay. Oh, God. Okay, I'm gonna leave it off for tonight. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, or should I say gameplay again. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Oh yeah, or not, well, probably not tomorrow. It depends if I really have the motivation for tomorrow. Probably on Tuesday, actually. So, yeah. Again, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll maybe see you guys tomorrow, or see you on Tuesday. Good night, people. Remember, stay crafty, my boys.